Hi, my name is Miles Marcus, and I'm the founder of Feed Me Natural. Feed Me Natural is the name of an organization I started that promotes healthy eating on college campuses. But before I get started into how Feed Me Natural functions, I would first like to talk about some of the issues that prompted me to start this wonderful organization. First, I would like to talk about some of the health risks of consuming fast food. Fast food, unlike regular home-cooked meals, is filled with unhealthy fats and large amounts of calories. Unfortunately, many college students consume this type of food due to its convenience. College students have busy lives and do not have time to go out shopping for regular food. Sadly, by consuming fast food, college students are subjecting themselves to diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure, and cancer. College students may think that they are saving time consuming fast food, but in the long run, they are taking time away from their lives. Secondly, I would like to talk about the misconception of healthy produce. Healthy produce is the produce grown and distributed from industrial agricultural farms that use chemicals to maintain their crops. Healthy produce, at first glance, seems like a beneficial staple that should be added to a person's diet. However, despite its healthy appearance, this produce ends up doing more harm to a person in the long run. Out of all the chemicals used on this type of produce, 60% of herbicides, 90% of fungicides, and 30% of insecticides are known to be carcinogenic, neurotoxic, disruptive to the endocrine system, suppressors to the immune system, disruptive to reproductive functions, and linked to miscarriages. These numbers speak for themselves, yet college students and Americans alike consume these chemicals at unprecedented rates. So, why did I choose this issue? Well, being the health freak that I am, I love to consume fruits and vegetables on a regular basis, most of which are organic. Now, this past summer, between my junior and senior year of high school, I attended a summer program called the Young Entrepreneurs for Leadership and Sustainability Summer Program at the University of Florida in Gainesville. While on this program, I learned about some of the social issues currently taking place in the world, and about the need for people to develop solutions to these issues. Also, while on this program, I attended the University of Florida's cafeterias, where they offered buffet-style meals with lots of fruits and vegetables to choose from. I, being the health freak that I am, looked for organic produce options and realized that UF did not have a large supply. That being said, I realized that there may be an opportunity at UF, as well as other colleges, to provide students with healthy organic produce options. Using the energy and motivation I received from the University of Florida summer program, I decided to turn my vision into a reality and decided to start a program that focuses on providing organic produce to college students on college campuses. So, this brings me to my organization, Feed Me Natural. Feed Me Natural strives for healthy eating on college campuses, and will accomplish this by getting locally grown organic produce to be served on college campuses and by educating college students on the benefits of eating organic produce. Now, why organic produce? Well, first, organic produce, unlike pesticide-ridden produce, is grown in a way that maintains and replenishes soil fertility. Organic farmers work hard to create an environment for their crops that is both healthy and beneficial. Rather than spraying chemicals on their fields to increase soil fertility, organic farmers rotate the soil of their fields to make sure that the nutrients in the soil are spread evenly. Now, organic produce is more expensive and it does spoil faster. In reality, these are some of the biggest challenges to colleges from purchasing this type of produce. However, there is a solution, and Feed Me Natural has found that it lies with local organic farming. By using local organic farming, Feed Me Natural will not only be able to provide fresh produce to colleges from natural organic sources, but will also have the opportunity to reduce transportation costs, along with reducing the carbon emissions accompanying this transportation. Currently, local organic farmers live off of small orders provided by local residents and stores. However, by integrating local organic farmers into the vast system of a college food service, local organic farmers will benefit greatly. Now, to realize these benefits, local organic farmers first need to shift the way that they manage their crops. Instead of focusing on multitudes of crops, local organic farmers will need to make their crops fruit and vegetable specific. This means, for example, that some farms would only grow organic cucumbers, and other farms would only grow organic strawberries. These farms growing the same crops would then pool together their harvested produce and sell it to universities through Feed Me Natural. By doing so, the universities will benefit from the increased supply of a specific crop at a more affordable price, and the farmers would benefit from the increased business. This being said, the organic farmers must feel secure that their crops will be bought. Colleges must confirm deals with Feed Natural regarding crop orders ahead of growing seasons, in order to ensure security for both the farmers and the colleges. Some logistics that Feed Me Natural would discuss with colleges would include the type of produce needed, the amount of produce needed, and the expense paid for the conventional produce they are currently purchasing. Simultaneously, Feed Me Natural would discuss produce prices with the local organic farmers that Feed Me Natural is working with. After gaining this information, the local organic farmers involved can then act and reserve a set size of his or her field to the crop grown for the university. In the beginning, the organic produce ordered will be small in order to ease the process of moving towards larger size orders. By following these simple steps, local organic farmers and colleges can work together to ensure a healthy diet for future generations. So, here is an example of what Feed Me Natural would potentially do at the University of Florida. Feed Me Natural would approach the University of Florida and discuss about prospective local organic farmers willing to work with the university to provide fresh organic tomatoes. So first, why tomatoes? Well, tomatoes, unlike some other produce, are eaten with the skin attached. This fact becomes very important when considering the amount of pesticides that are sprayed on the skin of a tomato. Because of this, organic tomatoes represent a great alternative to the pesticide-sprayed conventional tomatoes currently served in the University of Florida cafeterias. Moreover, tomatoes are widely used in college cafeterias. According to research done by Feed Me Natural with the University of Florida's food service company Aramark, the University of Florida cafeteria system purchased approximately 21,120 pounds of tomatoes between the months of February through August in the year 2014. With this information, Feed Me Natural would then approach local organic farmers in the Gainesville area and determine their best pricing for a pooled supply of organic tomatoes. The final piece of research needed is the average price Aramark is currently paying for conventional tomatoes. With this information, Feed Me Natural would determine the difference in cost between large purchases of conventional tomatoes and future large purchases of local organic tomatoes. Hopefully, this difference will not be large. However, if this difference is large, Feed Me Natural would explore a variety of options in order to subsidize this increased cost. Some options could include government subsidies, sponsorships from third parties, and fundraising programs. Based on this plan, the University of Florida would hopefully be open to working with Feed Me Natural and providing local organic produce to their students and employees for the betterment of their health. Now, getting back to the big picture, Feed Me Natural is looking towards new solutions for colleges across the country that may need even greater amounts of organic produce than local organic farmers can provide. One such solution could be the construction of new local organic greenhouses, specifically made to grow organic produce in massive quantities for nearby colleges. These greenhouses can be constructed on or off campus, with the possibility of providing college students with volunteering opportunities to help grow and harvest organic produce for other students. By doing so, students can gain a better appreciation for the quality of their food and the benefits of consuming organic produce in a more hands-on fashion. Besides providing a healthy source of organic produce for colleges, these greenhouses can also serve as profitable entrepreneurial ventures. Colleges demand high quantities of produce for the plethora of people who eat in their cafeterias. The demand for large quantities of produce will be the factor that enables these greenhouse ventures to be profitable. As with obtaining produce from local organic farms, orders will need to be made in advance from food service providers to allow the process of growing organic food in these greenhouses to be possible. Now, Feed Me Natural understands that these solutions may take time. However, an immediate step can be to set up organic salad bars and selected cafeterias and college campuses. These salad bars will serve a dual purpose. One of the purposes would be to provide the local organic produce to the students in a more available and organized fashion. The second purpose would be to educate college students on the benefits of eating organic produce and the health risks of eating non-organic foods. By putting up captivating signs alongside the organic produce in these salad bar areas explaining the benefits and the risks of consuming organic and non-organic produce, Feed Me Natural will impact college students to change their lifestyles, which will in turn change the eating habits of future generations to come. Now, in the meantime, students can participate in this green revolution towards organic produce by purchasing organic produce themselves through local stores. Additionally, students can purchase organic produce in farmers markets in their area and help to support local organic farmers who are doing their part in growing produce in a natural fashion. Students who become committed to an organic lifestyle can and should educate others about the benefits of eating organic produce and the health risks of eating non-organic produce. By combining the efforts of college students, universities, and local organic farmers, Feed Me Natural has the potential to replace industrial poisonous farming with a much more natural alternative, organic and sustainable agriculture. Thank you.